How's it going, friends? Today, I'm bringing you this heater that I already have disassembled here, but it's a Genair brand, so let's get straight to the point. Why isn't it turning on? We are going to focus on whether the switch is opening, and we will turn on the hot water tap to see if it lights up, and nothing, and it's because the switch opens, but it opens like half a millimeter or a millimeter at most. So we try again, we open and close it, and it still doesn't turn on. So either of these two parts is damaged, or the plate is broken, or the pressure membrane is torn. So we are going to proceed to disassemble 2 gas screws, 4 base screws, and 2 water inlet screws. After that, we disconnect all the cables. But first, we are going to close the water inlet, okay? With an adjustable wrench, we remove the hose and leave the faucet open so it drains by gravity. So once everything is ready, the disassembly of the hoses, cables, and screws, we have the entire body of the heater. Here is where the membrane is located. So we are going to remove half of this control we have here, just 2 Phillips screws, and we can take it off from the middle. This only controls the gas, so be very careful. All the rubber and seals that are there, do not throw them away. Then we remove those 4 screws, but first we are going to take out the purge screw, which is this one here that looks like a tube. This breaks very quickly, so let's remove it, place it in a safe spot, and then remove the 4 screws. Now, we can take off the upper part and see that the pressure plate is completely broken. In this case, it was perforated because it is constantly under pressure from the water. So we installed the new one again, and I'll also show you here how the other one was. And we are going to install a completely new membrane as well, because this one is already a bit worn and loses sensitivity when opening the hot water. So we are going to reassemble this with its 4 corresponding screws, and we will also put this seal that we have here, which is like a very flat O-ring. Remember that this part handles gas. In this part here that we are placing, the gas is released. So this spring, the rubber part goes down right when it fits into the shaft we have there, okay? And we reassemble the gray part with only 2 Phillips screws. It would be ready, it would look like this. So now it is completely ready to be put back, okay? Now we have changed both pieces. Now let's assemble it. It would be like this, all tightened up. The last thing I leave to connect is the gas hose, because first we are going to do test. Here is the gas hose. It's the last thing I will leave because it's good to first do the water tests. Any water leaks, there is always one or another leak, so it's good to correct it. Here we see how the switch is opened quickly. So well,